In this video, we're going to talk about how you can set default values for new records in a list with a detailed view. So basically, every time the user clicks on the new record button to enter a new record, we'd like to be able to specify default values that show up here in the list. So let's go back now to design mode and show how we can do that. So I'm going to go now to design mode and open up properties for the list here, and go over to the fields tab here, and let's go over to the last name field, and we can see here that we've already defined a default value. So I'm going to edit this and temporarily comment it out and just put in something much simpler. So I'm going to just go here and say return Smith. So basically the default value is computed by JavaScript code, and you can see here it tells you that in the builder that your JavaScript code needs to return the value that you want. So you need to use the return keyword. So I'm going to go here now, go over to the list here, and let's just make it a little bit wider, and now click the new record, and you can see that we've got a value of Smith over there. So I'm going to go there and just type in, say, Tom, but I'm going to override Smith and make it into Jones, hit save, and then hit synchronize, then hit the new record button again and type in, say, Kelly King, hit save, and then hit synchronize. So in this case now, basically every time we hit the new record, the default value for last name is Smith. But what if we wanted the default value for the new record to be the value that was just entered into the previous record? So we'll go back to design mode right now, and we can see here if we bring up our default value property here, I'm going to now delete that and then uncomment this here. So what this is saying is that what we want to do is return as the default value the current value for the last name field in the row that has focus. So this dot selection 0 gives me the row number of the row that has focus, and this dot get data, taking a row number as a parameter, gives me the data for that row. So this is giving me the data that is stored in the current row in the list that has focus, and then this is the last name field. So now let's go ahead now and try this out. So we'll go there, and let's just make this wider again so we can see it all on the same line. So the current row that has focus has a last name of Jones, so I'm going to go here and say new record, and you can see that the default value there says Jones. Now I'm going to click on this row and say new record, and now you can see the default value is King. So I'm going to go here and type in a new, say, Henry, and then Fonda, hit save, hit synchronize, now hit a new record, and you can see the default value is equal to the previous value that was entered. So the default value computation for a new record is very powerful, because you can write any JavaScript that you want, and in that JavaScript you can reference the data that is currently in the list control. Thanks very much for watching.